CBSE board school,
Okay, okay. So what class
and it
does he
is for
study?
I have problem to face the communicate the schools, and that's why I yeah.
That's why you want to improve your English, right? That sounds great.
Yes,
Sounds great. Sounds great. So what class does your daughter study?
sir. My daughter studies at class 8.
Eighth class. She's studying in eighth class. Okay, nice, nice. So what is exactly your qualification? May I know?
Yes, sir. I am MSW Master of Social Work,
Okay.
and I have completed sociology honors, and
Mm-hmm.
that's after that I am MSW for, and 2 or 3 years ago I just completed the teachers training course, a primary teachers training course.
Okay.
It's my
NTT.
own MTT.
Yes, yes. Okay. That's great. Great. Nice to hear. So thanks for joining today's session.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm audible to you? Are you getting my voice clearly?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
So tell me, what do you do to improve your English at present? Are you doing something to improve your English?
Yeah. Sorry, sir.
What are you doing to improve your English at present? Are you studying something? Are you watching
Yes,
any
sir.
videos?
I am watching videos for YouTube and
Okay,
Facebook, and I
okay,
listen story for child story and
okay,
reading newspaper little bit.
okay. That's great. That's great. That's great. So, do you get any benefit from the videos and other things which you watch? Actually, the language is all about speaking, you know.
Yes, sir.
So in today's session, I will discuss some basic concepts of learning language, how you can start
Yes,
your journey of English language. Actually, what you have been studying, that is subject, and there is a difference between subject and language. First, we have to understand this. If you are able to understand that what is actually subject and what is actually
yes, sir. Sir,
what
just
is
I tell you that I do not learn about the English subject. I just learn the spoken English.
that's
It is
that
very, but in that time I not need to subject English.
that is I'm saying, because generally what you have studied, that is English. Actually, that is English subject. What you have been studying in your school, that is your subject, right? But
Yes, sir.
today in
And
this
after
session,
that, sir, I just completed my language class in Ramakrishna Mission, also 1 year language course.
okay, okay,
But
very
I
nice.
have some knowledge for the language of English. Uh,
Okay,
but it is problem to speak whenever I talk to someone, and that's all blank out. Even I know the words, and that time I not find out no, what I am doing,
you
what
just
I
you just lack of words while speaking.
yes, sir. And
Yes,
that time just blank out my mind.
yes, yes. The mind goes black when it comes to speak.
Come to speak. Yes, sir.
Yes, that's the problem. Generally, the students, they face such type of problem while speaking, because they face problem that their mind goes black when they start speaking. Okay, so no problem. So in today's session, I will be discussing some basic concept of English language. I won't be discussing anything which is related to subject, because in this session, this is for English language only, for the English speakers who actually want to improve their speaking skills as well as their vocabulary and their way of speaking, way of talking. I will be discussing. So first, I will have to share the concepts of learning language, how the language works. The problem which you have shared just with me, that your mind goes blank when you start speaking. Generally, why
Hmm.
it happens? Because we have to work on the proper strategies of English language. As you are telling me that you have taken the 1 year training from English Language Institute, I hope which things I'm going to cover. Most of things you may have covered, or most probably these things are very new to you. So I will be discussing these things with you.
Okay, sir. Sir, sir, basic need to speak that tenses. I have cleared the idea for tense,
Okay.
for voice narration, and that's
These are grammars. Let me clear you first. As you are speaking, what is your native language? Can you tell me what is your native language?
yes, sir. My native language is Bengali because
Bengali.
I belong to West Bengal.
Okay. So just I want to tell you, how did you learn Bengali? How did you learn Bengali? Did you use any grammar book or did you
No,
learn any
sir, I
vocabulary?
learned Bengali for listening. In
Listening.
my
That is
childhood, my atmosphere is everybody is speaking Bengali. I automatically learned.
yeah, definitely. So that is what we do not need to learn the grammar first to speak English. That is the same thing happens here. The speaking is based on patterns. That will be I will discussing in this today's lesson. Today's session, I will be discussing all those things which are required to speak, which are required to improve English language. Because first we need to know the track of language, how we can improve that. Before starting the lessons or before starting the spoken course, we have to work on the strategies, what type of strategies we have to follow during the session. These things we
Okay,
have to
sir.
discuss first. That I will be discussing just. Uh, okay, so that's I'm going to share the screen. Okay, the second one who had joined, let me know the name. Let me know about uh, actually the second person. Okay, could you unmute your mic? The Vivo V2334. The second one. Are you able to hear me? Yes. Are you able to hear me?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Please, may I know your name, please?
my name is Tushi Roy.
Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from Bardhaman
Okay,
district.
nice. Okay. So what at present, what are you doing? Actually, are you studying or you're doing any job or you're looking for a job?
No, I am studying.
Okay, you are studying. Okay, nice. Okay, so what class do you study? Are you a college goer or school goer?
Over class 11. I am studying in class 11.
11th. Okay, very nice. So why actually do you want to improve your English?
Uh, Actually, I'm learning English because I'm spoken English is a temper. What I say, but spoken English.
Sorry, I'm not audible actually. Yes. So here I'm going to share the screen. Are you able to? Is it visual?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay,
I
nice.
saw. I see.
Okay, so first of all, a very good evening to both of you for joining today's session. Here, I'm English coach, Mr. Subhas Saxena. I have been training the trainers for English language for more than 15 years. I have the 15 years of experience of language. Even I have trained various kind of students as employees, businessmen, students. So according to my experience, so first of all, I would like to tell you actually what is a language. Because before starting the language journey, we need to know very basic things about English language. As you all know that English language is a medium of communication. You are learning English for only speaking, right? Are you able to hear?
Sir, sometimes your voice is breaking.
Okay, voice is breaking. Okay. So now it is okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first we need to know the English language is a medium of communication. Language means we have to speak a lot. The speaking is a part of language. What I speak, you understand. What you speak, if I understand, it means this is a language. But the problem is when you start speaking or you get stuck while speaking, this is the biggest problem generally students they face, right? So first
Yes,
we
sir.
need to understand the language. The first component of language is speaking. First we have to learn speaking. If we learn speaking, so in speaking, what type of strategies we have to follow? So I have to come forward about that. That whatever we study, that should be based on neuroscience. We actually teach our students by the help of neuroscience pattern, which is very important to learn. So first, you will understand the neuroscience pattern, what is actually it, how it works. So this is the neuroscience pattern. Generally, our mind does not remember the rules of grammar. If you start learning the rules or if you start speaking according to the rules, you will forget, you will get stuck, you won't remember at the same time what you have to speak. Generally, this mistake you also must be making, right? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir. So I was telling about the neuroscience pattern. If you start learning the grammar, so grammar is very hard to recall because when you start speaking according to grammar or when you keep the structure of grammar in your mind, you get stuck while speaking. So we do not focus on grammar. We directly focus on the patterns because our mind captures the pattern as you're just watching in the PDF file that we have just shown here one image. You can observe this that our mind, if we start learning tenses, our mind gets puzzled that when to speak, where to use do, does, did, will, can, could, should, would, has been, have been, had, is, am, are. Such type of things make confusion in mind. So we do not focus on grammar. We teach you everything, we tell you everything according to grammar, but we do not focus on grammar that you speak each sentence by recalling the grammar. Just you have to keep your grammar one side and then start speaking. The method which we follow for that is called neuroscience pattern. By the help of neuroscience pattern, we start teaching the student from the first day as he starts speaking. And when we start teaching by the grammatically, then the mind starts overthinking. When we speak with grammar, you have to think a lot where I have to use preposition, where I have to use article, where I have to use adjective, where I have to use adverb. Such type of things actually makes a lot of confusion. That's why the fluency, it doesn't maintain when you start speaking. So that's why we do not work on such type of things because it creates overthinking, which makes your flow slow down, right? And limited expression. The another thing is when you start speaking with the help of grammar, then expression is very limited. You cannot speak long time. If you want to speak for long time, if you want to speak continually, then you need to focus on neuroscience pattern, which I'm going to share in this today's session, that how it works. And really it is very helpful to make your fluency and improve your English. If students completely follow the pattern of neuroscience, he start learning from the first day and he starts speaking even also from the first day. So what actually we focus on? We focus on such type of pattern which are easy to remember. Our concept is based on natural observation. Whatever you observe, that you speak out. Generally, in speaking, whatever we see, we speak. Whatever we think, we speak. Whatever we read, we speak. Because we get thoughts and ideas from where? From our surroundings. Right? You get my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
generally, we focus on natural observation, which are very easy to remember, and it also creates fluency. In the end of this, only this slide, I will give you a small task that you have to tell me how you feel after learning this. And also, learning by the neuroscience pattern method, it makes you more confident and more expressive and also impressive. If you really want to speak very impressive English, you want to really be expressive, so start thinking in English. First, you have to think in English, then you have to speak out. Obviously, if you're going to learn a second language, then the first language is whatever the local language you speak. First, you think in your local language, then you translate into your English language, and then you speak out. Right? It happens generally. Whenever you try to speak, first you think in your own language, whatever the language is your regional language, you think in that, and the later on you translate into the English and then you speak out. This is not valid in English language. If you translate and then you speak, it reduce your fluency, it slow down your fluency. So that's what you have to keep in mind. That's why we focus on neuroscience pattern. Just I'm sharing what is actually neuroscience pattern is. Okay. The next one is you become actually natural speaker because your brain captures the pattern and you start speaking from the pattern. You start from the first day. So that is what. Now I will tell you how neuroscience pattern works. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm giving you one small task. If I have to say, do you understand Hindi also? Both of you understand Hindi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. That's good. So if I say one expression, just I'm going to give you, one pattern I'm going to give you, you have to form the sentences. If I say कि 2 दिन हो गए किसी भी बात के लिए, if मुझे कहना है कि 2 दिन हो गए हैं, on what is the pattern I'm going to give you, we have to speak it has been. It has been plus time, whatever time you want to add, आप उसके बाद कोई भी टाइम लगाते हैं. It has been. जैसे मैं कहूं कि मुझे 2 दिन हो गए. How to say in English?
It has been 2 days.
It has been 2 days. If I say 5 दिन हो गए,
It has been 5 days.
15 years हो गए.
It has been 15 years.
15 years. 5 मिनट हो गई है.
It has been 5 minutes.
5 minutes. It has been 5 minutes. Okay. 2 week हो गए.
It has been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks. Yes, it has been. What is this? This is a pattern. Now, by the help of this pattern, how many sentences you can make? Make as many as sentences it is possible to use in our day-to-day conversation. This is the pattern. Okay, now I'm going to give you the next pattern. Next pattern is get used to. Get used to means किसी भी काम को करने की आदत डाल लो. Get used to. After used to, you have to use any action. Action means doing word and use ing along with action. Get used to action plus ing. This is a pattern. किसी भी काम को करने की आदत डाल लो. Get used to. Get used to. Get used to actioning. Get used to actioning. किसी भी काम को करने की आदत बना लो. Now I have to speak कि बोलने की आदत बना लो. How to say? बोलने की आदत बना लो, बोलने की आदत डाल लो.
Get get used to speaking.
Get used to speaking. English बोलने की आदत डाल लो.
Get used to speaking in English.
Speaking in English. जल्दी उठने की आदत डाल लो. बहुत लेट उठते हो आप.
Get used to arising,
Get used to getting up early.
getting up early. Yes, sir.
Yes, get used to getting up early. Yes. Okay. English newspaper पढ़ने की आदत डाल लो.
Get used to reading the English newspaper.
Get used to reading English newspaper. That's what. This is the only I have given you example of patterns. If you start speaking English with the help of patterns, you really start improving your English from the first day. Now I want to give you a simple structure, simple pattern. I want to means कोई काम करना मैं चाहता हूँ. If I say मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ.
I want to say.
I want to say मैं इंग्लिश सीखना चाहता हूँ.
I want to learn English.
आप इंग्लिश सीखना चाहते हैं.
You want to learn English?
आप इंग्लिश बोलना चाहते हैं.
You want to speak English?
आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं.
What you want to speak?
आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं. You want to say something.
You want to say something.
Yes, you want to say something. This is just I want to give one example that how patterns are effective in speaking. We do not focus on I is a subject and want is a verb and to is a preposition here or linking verb here. This is verb first form. We do not need to learn these things to speak English. We need to learn pattern base. If you learn various patterns in English, it is very easy to speak out and speak your mind out. Actually, what you want to speak, you can easily speak by the help of learning the patterns, because really patterns are very effective, because our minds does not get bored by learning the grammar or grammar rules. You get confused, mind also get puzzled. That's why we work on neuroscience patterns. This is just I have given the example of patterns. Let me proceed further. I want to share some more things with you. Now I want to just discuss, actually English language is not a language. Actually English speaking is a skill. It's a skill. Everybody can learn and he can be a fluent in English if we keep trying with a correct method and appropriate way he follows. Definitely he becomes a very excellent speaker of English. There is no doubt. If he actually follow the right instructions, right strategies, right principles of learning language, definitely he becomes very fluent. So we will understand by this slide. First, we need to understand subject. How generally people learn subject and how generally people learn language. In subject, you learn, you understand, or you claim. Here I have mentioned one word, claim. Do you understand the meaning of claim?
Yes, sir.
In this slide, I have mentioned one word, that is English subject. You just watch out the English subject. There is a learn and understand, and there is a cream, C-R-A-M. Do you understand the meaning of cream?
Yeah. No, sir.
No. Okay. Let me explain it. Actually, generally, if you start learning English language in a such way, like a subject, then it will be very difficult to speak. Because in subject you learn, you understand, you claim. Claim मतलब आप रट लेते हैं चीजों को, आप सीखते हैं, समझते हैं, रटते हैं, और फिर एग्जाम के समय लिखते हैं, and that's all की subject हो गया, and you get pass, you get good marks, you get first rank, you get good marks. It's all about subject. But language is totally different. There is a entire process is different of language. In language, there are two principles we have to follow constantly. That is what? Listen and speak. सुनना और बोलना. किसी भी लैंग्वेज में ये दो प्रिंसिपल्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि हम कितना अच्छा सुनते हैं, हाउ गुड वी लिसन, हाउ गुड वी स्पीक. हम कितना अच्छा सुनेंगे उतना ही अच्छा हम उसे क्या कर पाएंगे, बोल पाएंगे. So language generally focus on listening and speaking. One more thing which you discussed me, that you, if you really want to make your fluency in English, for this we have to focus on this pattern which I'm going to just show you. The pattern which makes your fluency, that is the pattern in which you have to follow repetition or imitation. This is very unique method of making fluency and becoming very natural in English. You have to follow रिपीटेशन. एक चीज को बहुत बार रिपीट करना, मतलब उससे आपका फ्लो बनता है. जैसे अभी आपने एक स्ट्रक्चर सीखा कि आई वांट टू, मैं कोई काम करना चाहता हूं, मेरी कोई काम करने की इच्छा है, मेरी कोई डिजायर है, विल है. आई वांट टू एक्शन आप बोलते हैं. अब आप कितने सेंटेंस बोलते हैं? Okay, let me speak few sentence of Hindi. You just try to speak in English. मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ. मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ. How to say?
I want to speak.
मैं कहना चाहता हूँ.
I want to say something.
मैं लिखना चाहता हूँ.
I want to write.
मैं इंग्लिश सीखना चाहता हूँ.
I want to learn English.
I want to learn English. मैं अपने इंग्लिश को सुधारना चाहता हूँ.
I want to improve my English.
I want to improve. मैं फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश बोलना चाहता हूँ.
I want to fluent in English.
I want to speak. I want to speak fluent English.
I want to speak fluent in English.
Fluent English. Or you can say, I want to be fluent in English.
Yes.
This is what? This is repetition. I spoke Hindi sentences and you spoke English sentences. But this is repetition, Hindi to English. But when we start speaking English, we have to repeat even one sentence so many times. It makes flow. And imitation means how to speak it. Exactly how I spoke it. Actually, how it is spoken. That is imitation. Now, want to is called wanna. If you speak wanna, I wanna go, it means I want to. अगर आप कहते हैं कि मैं जाना चाहता हूं, simply आप कह सकते हैं I wanna go. मैं पढ़ना चाहता हूं, I wanna study. मैं देखना चाहता हूं, I wanna see. मैं चेक करना चाहता हूं, I wanna
The
check.
short form is want to. Sir,
Want
want
to.
to short from wanna.
Yes, want to short form is
Wanna.
wanna. Wanna, yes.
Wanna.
Yes. This is, so this is what the imitation means. कैसे सेंटेंस बोला गया उसको हमने उसी तरह से इमिटेट किया. इमिटेट मीन्स नकल करना. नकल करना, लाइक हाउ द फॉरेनर्स स्पीक, हाउ द गुड स्पीकर्स दे स्पीक, वी जस्ट
Yes.
इमिटेट देम. उन्होंने कैसे बोला उसको हमें इमिटेट करना है. रिपीटेशन मतलब हम किस सेंटेंस को बार बार बोल तो रहे हैं, मे भी हो सकता है वो सेंटेंस गलत भी बोल रहे होंगे आप, उसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन भी गलत हो सकता है, बट आप उसको रिपीटेशन में ला रहे हैं, बार बार बोल रहे हैं, तो इसका मतलब आप गलत ही सीख रहे हैं.
ক্লাস করছি শুনুন,
Yes.
চুপ করো, চুপ কোনো পড়ে না, শুনুন না।
So that is what in imitation, what we have to do. Imitation, we have to observe actually what the sentence is spoken. That is imitation. So repetition and imitation simultaneously works in English language.
Yes.
Right. Now we are going for the part, if you listen, you will speak. If you listen, you will speak. अगर आप सुनते हैं तो आप बोलते हैं. बच्चे इंग्लिश या हिंदी या फिर लोकल लैंग्वेज कैसे सीखते हैं? वो सुनते हैं, बोलते हैं, सुनते हैं, बोलते हैं. दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड ग्रामर. दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड ग्रामर. दे डोंट नो ग्रामर. वो सुनते हैं, बोलते हैं, व्हाटएवर वी
Yes.
लिसन एंड दे स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग. And naturally we see they become fluent after some time. Even they don't know grammar. Even they don't know more words. But they become fluent after some time because they start listening properly. They start repetition. They start imitation. Sometimes हम किसी बच्चे को, छोटे बच्चे को हम किसी से बात कर रहे होते हैं तो हम उसको थोड़ा उसी अंदाज में बोल देते हैं, छोटे बच्चे के ही लैंग्वेज में हम उसको बोल देते हैं. तो इसमें इट मीन्स वो हमें भी रिपीट करता है फिर. तो whatever we speak, he repeats. So that is what the listening comes by speaking. So we have to listen the person what is speaking and we have to speak that. The next one is, You can, if you really want to make a flow in English, so you have to work on only speaking, whether you are speaking right or wrong, doesn't matter. Don't worry, you spoke wrong sentence, you spoke right sentence, but focus on initiatively, just focus on only speaking. Okay. The next we understand, we also work generally, the good speaker, they do not translate. The translation is the biggest barrier to speak or to be fluent in English. So I also suggest you never do translation. Hindi to English, English to Hindi, or any other language. Just go for the sense. How to understand the sense? Sense को इंग्लिश में कैसे समझें कि इंग्लिश में सेंस क्या काम करता है? इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज ही एक सेंस है अपने आप में, क्योंकि इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में हर एक वर्ड बहुत सारे मीनिंग्स को कवर करता है, तो इसलिए हमें सेंस को समझना बहुत जरूरी है. इंग्लिश इज ऑल अबाउट सेंस एंड लैंग्वेज इज ऑल अबाउट सेंस. लैंग्वेज में सारा खेल जो है वो सेंस का होता है, कि अगर हम सेंस को समझना सीख जाएं तो हमारे माइंड में जो आइडियाज है उसको हम इंग्लिश में कन्वर्ट करके बोल सकते हैं, अगर हमें सेंस पता हो कि सेंस किस तरह से काम करता है. इंग्लिश में एक वर्ड है, उसका क्या यूज है, कितने जगह पे हम उसे यूज कर सकते हैं, किस किस सेंटेंस में उसे क्या क्या यूज होगा, किसी सेंटेंस में यूज किया तो उसका सेंस क्या होगा, वहां पे वो क्यों बोला गया है. वी डू नॉट फोकस ऑन ट्रांसलेशन. मेरा कहने का मतलब है ट्रांसलेशन मेक्स कंफ्यूजन. ट्रांसलेशन से कंफ्यूजन होता है. जैसे मैं एक सेंटेंस बोलूंगा, एक वर्ड बोलता हूं, नॉट ए सेंटेंस, आई जस्ट आस्क वन वर्ड, व्हाट डज मीन गो. गो का क्या मतलब होता है?
Oh, understand something.
व्हाट डज मीन गो. गो का मतलब क्या होता है? जी ओ गो.
Go.
यस.
Go means
जाना.
jana.
ठीक है. प्ले मीन्स
Khanna.
खेलना. ओके. टेक मीन्स
Lena.
लेना. ओके. हैव मीन्स
Have have means khana.
खाना. और ईट मीन्स
It's
खाना
mean also khana.
हाँ खाना. ईट मीन्स खाना, हैव मीन्स खाना, टेक मीन्स लेना, प्ले मीन्स खेलना, गो मीन्स जाना. मीन्स वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द सेंस. एक्चुअली गो का मतलब जाना, कोई अदर मीनिंग भी हो सकता है गो का.
No, sir.
प्ले का कोई अदर मीनिंग भी हो सकता है.
No.
ओके. टेक का कोई लेना, इसका मतलब लेना किस, क्या मतलब है लेना, मतलब क्या क्या लेना मतलब किस सेंस में यूज कर रहे हैं इसको. मतलब लेना मतलब टेक मीन्स लेना, ठीक है, बस हो गया. टेक लेना, हो गया, ले लो भाई, चलो, हो गया. ओके. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड, कि हमें सेंस पे काम करना. गो का मतलब सिर्फ जाना नहीं. गो का मतलब जाना भी होता है, गो का मतलब चलना भी होता है. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
यस
जैसे अभी क्लास चल रही है तो आप क्या कह सकते हैं? क्लास इज गोइंग ऑन.
Yes.
यस
इसका मतलब ये तो नहीं कि क्लास जा रही है, पता चला क्लास यहाँ से चल के कहीं और चली गई है.
चल
No,
रही
sir.
है ना? दैट इज, तो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द सेंस. अभी मैच चल रहा है तो आप कह सकते हैं मैच इज गोइंग ऑन. मीटिंग चल रही
Sorry,
है, आप
sir.
कह सकते, मीटिंग चल रही है, आप कह सकते हैं मीटिंग इज गोइंग ऑन.
Yes, sir.
यस सर. तो इसका मतलब यहाँ पर गो का मतलब जाने तो है, इसकी जाना हिंदी है, लेकिन इसका सेंस क्या है? वर्ड किसी सेंटेंस में अगर बोला है तो उसका क्या सेंस होगा? वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द सेंस. हमें सेंस को समझना है. अब जाने का मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि मैच, मैच जा रहा है, अरे मैच कहाँ जाएगा, पकड़ो पकड़ो, चला गया मैच, अरे चला गया तो गया. तो इट मीन्स मैच चल रहा है. सो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. इसी तरह से प्ले है. प्ले का मतलब सिर्फ खेलना, कोई और मीनिंग. प्ले का मतलब खेलना होता है, प्ले का मतलब चलाना भी होता है, प्ले का मतलब बजाना भी होता है, प्ले का मतलब किसी चीज से छेड़खानी करना भी होता है. तो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द सेंस. अब प्ले का मतलब खेलना, प्ले का मतलब बजाना, जैसे प्ले गिटार, प्ले हारमोनियम, प्ले सॉन्ग, बजाना भी होता है.
Yes, sir.
राइट. प्ले का मतलब किसी चीज से छेड़खान करना, जैसे कोई बच्चा है वो मोबाइल से छेड़छाड़ कर रहा है तो उसे बोल देते हैं हम, ए डोंट प्ले विद मोबाइल, डोंट प्ले विद रिमोट, डोंट प्ले विद माई ईयरबड्स. डोंट प्ले विथ फूड, बच्चा खाना खा नहीं रहा है, खाने लेके बैठा हुआ है, डोंट प्ले विथ फूड, जस्ट ईट इट। तो कहने का मतलब हमें वर्ड्स के सेंस पे काम करना होता है। अगर हम सेंस को समझेंगे तो हमारी वोकेबलरी बहुत स्ट्रांग हो जाएगी। हम एक हम कुछ वर्ड से ही बहुत सारे सेंटेंस बनाना सीख जाते हैं। अगर हमारी वोकेबलरी स्ट्रांग नहीं है, हम सेंस को नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं, तो हमें बहुत सारे वर्ड सीखने पड़ेंगे, अलग अलग बात को बोलने के लिए अलग अलग वर्ड सीखने पड़ेंगे, राइट। तो ये मैंने एक एग्जांपल दिया कि सेंस कितना काम का है। तो इसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं, वर्ड्स के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, वट जनरली वी डू, हम इस पे काम करते हैं। तो फाइनली एक स्ट्रेटेजी को फॉलो करते हैं, कंसेप्ट हम फॉलो करते हैं, वाटर टैंक कॉन्सेप्ट है जिसे ब्रेन वाटर टैंक कंसेप्ट है, इसको हम फॉलो करते हैं स्पीकिंग में। वाटर टैंक, इसका मतलब सिंपली है कि हमारे ब्रेन में कितने थॉट्स हैं, कितने आइडियाज हैं, वही एक्चुअली स्पीकिंग में बोलेंगे। तो इस कॉन्सेप्ट को जरा समझिए, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कॉन्सेप्ट। आपकी आपके घर में वाटर टैंक लगा हुआ है, उस वाटर टैंक से हमने एक कनेक्शन दिया हुआ है किचन में, जहां पानी टैप में आता है, यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
वाटर टैंक से हमने कनेक्शन दिया है किचन में जहां पानी आएगा। अगर वाटर टैंक के अंदर पानी नहीं हो तो आप टैप को कितना भी हिलाएंगे, उसे ऑन करेंगे, क्या पानी आएगा?
No, sir.
नो सर। अगर उस टैंक में थोड़ा पानी होगा तो आप टैप चलाएंगे तो क्या वो पानी फ्लो में आएगा?
No.
नो। अगर उस टैंक में
आएगा
पूरा,
फ्लो में है।
फ्लो में नहीं आएगा, राइट, थोड़ा थोड़ा आता रहेगा, जितना आगे चलता रहेगा। अगर उस टैंक को हमने पूरा फुल भर दिया और फिर हम टैप चलाएंगे तो पानी फ्लो में आएगा।
Yes, sir.
यस,
Yes.
दैट इज। सो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, हमें समझना है, जो हमारा ब्रेन है ये एक वाटर टैंक है, और इसके अंदर कितने वर्ड्स हमने भर लिए हैं। अगर वर्ड्स इसके अंदर भरे हैं तो माउथ जो है ये हमारा टैब है, इसको चलाएंगे तो इंग्लिश में कुछ खुलेगा, आप उसको फटाफट बोल पाएंगे। अगर वर्ड्स हैं आपके पास तो फटाफट बोल पाएंगे, वर्ड्स नहीं है तो चीजें फटाफट से आपसे नहीं भूलेगी, राइट। तो इसी तरह से कॉन्सेप्ट काम करता है। जनरली क्या है कि टैंक खाली है, हम बोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, कुछ भूलेगा ही नहीं, क्योंकि टैंक खाली है भी। तो वी हैव टू फिल द टैंक। तो हमारा वोकैबुलरी कॉन्सेप्ट जो होता है उससे हम ब्रेन का जो टैंक है उसको फिल करने का भी काम करते हैं, जो कि ब्रेन में वर्ड्स होते हैं, स्ट्रक्चर्स होते हैं, पैटर्न्स होते हैं। तो स्टूडेंट को बोलने में किसी तरह की प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती है, फटाफट वो अपने थॉट्स को कन्वर्ट करता है और फटाफट अपनी फ्लो में, अपनी फ्लुएंसी के साथ वो बोलता है। तो ये चीजें मैंने आपसे थोड़ी डिस्कस की हैं आज, और आई होप कि कुछ चीजें आपको समझ में आई होगी। डेफिनेटली दिस वाज द फर्स्ट सेशन, सो आई विल try to share more things with you if you remain continue with us. So, do you
Yes,
have
sir.
any question?
Yes,
No.
sir.
No question.
Sir, how many days in a week is class, and what is the duration of the
Actually,
class? How many students in
Sunday
the
is off,
class?
and we Sunday will be off, and the class will be Monday to Saturday. 1 hour class will be there. 60 minutes class will be there, and along with this, we'll provide you the basic things, structures, patterns by the WhatsApp PDF files we'll send out.
Okay, sir. Sir, class timing?
Timing we will decide it. Uh, it will be after 7 or 7:30.
After
7 or
7:30.
7:30?